Hold on, I'm about to move. I'm about to move. Look. Hey.
Hello, we streaming, man. What's good, y'all?
Yo, what's good, OTA gang? You know what I'm saying, man. We back with another podcast. I know it's Tuesday. It's, because we usually do it on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
But we got to move some stuff around. Life events happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Still living life and everything like that. But, or at least we don't have no podcast. We got today's podcast on Tuesday today, man, where we got a bunch of things to go ahead and talk about. And once again, like last time, it's going to be a dual threat podcast. We got NBA news. We got a little bit of football news as well. All of our games today is going to be based on NBA because the NBA season is going at full force. We already got a whole bunch of highlights. We already got a whole bunch of great performances and everything like that to talk about. But I'm going to let the podcast speak for itself. You already know who it is. It's your boy ETO Troy over here.
Yes, sir. I'm TJ, man.
Yes, sir, man. And without further ado, man, I say let's go ahead and get it started, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we got a couple topics to talk about, just like old boy just said. But first off, man, we're gonna talk about the NBA, and we're gonna talk about the hottest dude right now in the NBA right now playing, Victor Wembanyama. That man going crazy. He had a crazy debut. He got like 40 points, 15 rebounds, a couple blocks and stuff like that. He was going crazy. And he's been going nuts the whole year. I'm about to put up his game log right now. If I can just get it real quick.
I'm about to say, let me get those stats right quick.
Yeah, so this is gonna be his let's see. Where is it at? Alright, bet. So on the season, 31 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 5 blocks, shooting 60% from the field, 36% from 3, 80% from the free throw line on 10 attempts. He's getting to the free throw line 10 times a game on a 68 true shooting. He's dropped 40 and 15, 29, 11 and 9 blocks, 31, 14 and 6 blocks, and 24, 15 and 4. And to open up the season, he's going crazy. What are your thoughts on Victor, man?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Big Vic, man. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I seen Victor Wembanyama come into the league, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know who bro really was until it got closer to draft time, and just seeing highlights of the dude, I already knew he was gonna be a problem. Mm-hmm. And just past offseason, seeing his level of dedication and seeing who he is as a person off the floor and how dedicated he is to his craft, I was just like, oh my God, yes, he's going to be a serious problem. And now we're getting to watch it. Dead ass. All of that training with the monks or whatever like that at the Shaolin temple and everything like that.
With Ra's al Ghul.
Dude, bro. Bro, literally went on an interview and said his body is going to be able to do things that it wasn't able to do before. Mm-hmm. And we have been seeing that. Bro is pulling off crazy things. And, he looks way more fluid, with the ball than what he did last year. And he wasn't even bad with it last year. So that's the scary thing.
You seen a highlight clip where he blocked 2 shots, brought the ball up the court, and pulled up from half court?
From the logo? Dog, I seen that clip, bro, and I was just like, bruh, what are you supposed to do? He's 7'4".
You can't do nothing about that. As a matter of fact, they say he grew taller, so add on an extra inch. Pause.
Bruh, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's scary for the entire league, bro. Yeah. And a dude like this is something that you really like. And then whenever he's showing it as well, it's like you go ahead and you start thinking crazy stuff that's far from happening right now. But I'm already saying I'm gonna put it out like this, and I'm gonna be bold when I'm gonna put my chest out when I say this. Wemby got serious potential, and I think that he is going to be, when it's all said and done, if he plays long enough, Wemby could be considered possibly one of the top 3.
Top 3? Yeah.
All time.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, bro.
I think he can really get up there. What I like most about Wemby is that his shot diet this year is much more balanced. So last year he was obviously amazing last year, but he was taking 9, 10, 11 threes a game. This year he's taking less than 3 threes a game, but you see he looks so much better. Like I say, he's getting to the free throw line 10 times a night. He's getting the paint. He has that mid range shot, fade away, and he's still shooting the three ball pretty well. I do think his attempts will go up as the season goes on, but like you see it now, this dude with the more balanced shot diet, he looks better. He just looks even better than what he did a year ago. He was like I said, he was already amazing last year. So I think when I watch him, it's like a KD, Giannis, Hakeem hybrid, and I don't know how you stop that. Yeah. He can handle the ball like a prime KD, can shoot I think has the potential to shoot like a prime KD. But the defense is where the Hakeem comes in. Hakeem's one of the 3-5 greatest defenders of all time. That's where the defense comes in. And with the Giannis comes in, his ability
don't forget about that footwork now, because he's been working on that footwork.
Oh yeah, exactly. The footwork, the side through, like step throughs, all that. And where Giannis comes in is his ability to catch all lobs. To catch lobs, to get in the paint, downhill, go to the free throw line 10 times a game. Things that Giannis can do, except Giannis can't make 80% of his free throws. Victor can.
Right.
So, like, he's like a KD, Giannis, Hakeem hybrid, and you just don't know what to do with him, man. I think that when Stephon Castle develops, when Dylan Harper, and remember I said last episode I was rooting for Dylan Harper to be Rookie of the Year, and that boy looked nice.
Hey.
But so does VJ Edgecombe. VJ Edgecombe looked nice too. But that man Dylan Harper is nice. So when those two guys come along, and when Devin Vassell and Keldon Johnson, Jeremy Shohan, and all those other guys, whenever they can all come along with Wemby, we could be looking at another Spurs dynasty, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I ain't got nothing against what you just said, bro. Nothing against what you just said. But I would like to add on that I'm not gonna lie to you, the Spurs team caught me off guard for this first part of the season.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that they was gonna come out this hot. Mm-hmm. Now, if they continue to go ahead and do this, and Wemby stays healthy and everything like that, also with that new coach, and this is related to the coach. If this team goes ahead and turns around the season that it is that they had last year, and turned this into a playoff season, potentially, I'm not going to lie to you, you might have to throw his name up in the Coach of the Year hat, depending on how many wins they get.
Yeah. I think, this is a tough Western Conference, obviously. I think that with enough, as the season goes on, I think they could win around 47 games, depending on how well and how healthy Victor plays the whole season. I think they could win around 47 games. I don't know if they can win 50, because as we get into the latter half of the season, the Clippers are going to be good. The T-Wolves when Ant-Man gets back, the Nuggets are going to be there. OKC is obviously the big dogs of the conference. So I don't know if they could get to 50 wins, but right now I could see about 47.
I could say that. I could say that confidently. That's literally the number that I was thinking about. Mm-hmm. I was at max 47. I think they could hit. I think they at max, if they lock in, and grind out some of these games that they shouldn't win.
Yeah.
Possibly hit 50, but I feel like this is their first year. I feel like 42 to 47 is a good number for them.
Yeah. Also, Fox is going to come back. So that's also another element to it.
Right.
Fox is going to come back, but it's also how is Dylan Harper going to look in February or March? Because that's when the rookie wall starts to hit.
Uh-huh.
So when that rookie wall hits and he gets tired and he's slumping, which will inevitably happen, how they going to look? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, but
That's all a part of the game. They just gotta adjust to it.
Yeah, they just gotta adjust, and I think that the Spurs, they have something really 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 special going on, and this man Victor Wembanyama, like Draymond Green said he could win Most Improved Player, MVP, and DPOY all in one season.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, as crazy as Draymond Green is, I ain't gonna lie to you. I really don't see any wrong about what he said.
Yeah.
Because, like, at the end of the day, people say what they want about Draymond Green, but the dude knows basketball for sure, for sure. But, yeah, MIP, MVP, and DPOI in 1 year, I'm not going to lie to you, that's legendary. Yeah. Now, of course, he probably only going to have one chance to win MIP because, this is probably the year for him to go ahead and win it because after this, you probably expect straight dominance from him.
Yeah.
Like from him as an individual, at least for the rest of his career.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Where do you think Wemby will finish by the end of the season? In terms of player rankings.
In player rankings?
Yeah.
I think if Wemby continues to play like this throughout the season, and I feel like I gotta factor in wins because I'm like whenever I think of Wemby as a center, I want to compare him to Jokic. Mm-hmm. So, in terms of rankings as a player, I think that Wemby will probably finish like. I think Wemby could crack top 5 in the league this year.
Yeah, me too. I think he will.
I think he'll crack top 5.
I think he'll finish top 5. I think Giannis, which he's on an amazing start this season. Giannis, Luka, Jokic, Shea, and then Wemby's at fourth. Is that fifth player?
That's your 5?
That will be my 5. By the end of this season, that will be a 5. Obviously, not in order. If I had to go in order, at least for right now, Giannis is 1. I think Shea's playing better than.
So Giannis gonna be your best player in the NBA this season?
Well, as for what I'm watching this season so far, Giannis is 1. I'm gonna go Luka 2, Shea 3, but you can flip flop those. You can flip flop those. I really don't mind. Jokic is 4 and Victor's 5. That will be my in order lineup. Now, obviously, like I said, we're only 3-4 games in. Things are going to change.
Right.
This is still we're barely into week 2 of the NBA season. So, but as for right now, that's my top 5, man.
I'm not mad at that at all. I would have to say Shea for sure, Luka, Jokic, Wemby, and yeah, I mean about the same. Giannis.
Mm-hmm. All right,
honestly and truthfully, that's the best players in the league right now, in my opinion. Well, at the end of the season, that's going to be the best players in the league.
Yep. Americans no longer run that league, man.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. They really
Serbia, Slovenia, a Frenchman, Greek, and Shea is Canadian.
Hey, I was looking at the thumbnail that I was making for the video the other day, right? Mm-hmm. And I was just like, okay, so I'm trying to put the guys that it is that we talking about the most like on here, as a thumbnail. I look back at the thumbnail and I'm just like, none of these dudes American.
No.
And I had Luka, Wemby, Giannis, and Shea on there. I'm just like, wait, these all European. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. That's like the league really getting taken over by these overseas guys, bro.
No, for real.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I love about that so much? It's gonna make y'all American mugs work harder to be better than them. Come on. Show them what it is, man. Overall, we got the best basketball players. Mm-hmm. But who is the best in the league, in the world today, is not y'all. So lock in.
You want to bet on it? Wait, actually, let's not do that. Talking about our next topic, Chauncey Billups.
You kind of messed up for that setup. the setup to that was crazy. I didn't even see it coming. Bro. Hey, go ahead. I like that.
Yeah, but before we continue, like we do have to clarify that these are just strictly allegations. For the time being, they are allegations. So like we don't want to say anything is like set in stone right now. But Terry Rozier,
we ain't trying to get canceled.
Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups, they were arrested for gambling, and like they were using, or at least I think with Chauncey's case, like all this high technology rich people stuff was involved. Terry Rozier, he was apparently he was allegedly faking injuries to get out the game early. So people who like bet on his under, they won those bets. Just things like that. And the allegations are like crazy, but like the main thing I want to harper on is really why, because like both of those men are millionaires. Like Chauncey Billups has been a millionaire since before I was even born. Since 1997, he like these dudes, they made it to the league, and specifically with Chauncey Billups, he won at the highest level. He was a Finals MVP. He was a Finals MVP for real, and you made your millions. You're not a head coach, Terry Rozier. You had to work your whole life. You made it to the NBA. You was on a Boston team. Didn't really see minutes.
Boy, Scary Terry in Boston was, boy, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Filling in for Kyrie, boy, he gave LeBron some trouble, boy, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. He was nice, and then you got that big contract whenever you left to go to the Hornets. So like both these men are millionaires. They're both successful in their own right. I just don't understand the need for why you would gamble, but at the same time, if I'm the NBA, you're also promoting gambling at like every single level. Oh, these Prize Picks ads, DraftKings ads, FanDuel ads. So it's kind of like a dual-edged sword, whereas like these millionaires should not be betting and gambling, because why would you? You don't really need to do that. But on the other hand, the NBA is promoting gambling so much that it's almost like you should expect your own players to at some point partake in it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like this dual thing. So, yeah.
Look, the way I feel about that is, like we said, all allegations. But, like, I'm going to piggyback off of why. I just don't think... I just think... This is just my perspective on it. It's very hard to go ahead and process why guys of that stature with that type of... making that type of, like, money would get involved with something that would hurt them so much, because there's so many, because I just naturally feel like there's just so much more wrong that could come from that than right.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, I feel like they just wouldn't want to put themselves in that situation, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying they did it, I'm not saying that they didn't do it, but it's just hard to comprehend on that aspect of that. Now, as far as what you said about the NBA promoting gambling and everything like that, I wholeheartedly do believe that every person is their own person, and their choices are their choices. So yes, they may be promoting gambling, but that does not mean you have to do it.
That's also true.
So I feel like at the end of the day, the NBA could promote whatever it is that they want to promote, but it's up to the people that they promoting it to understand whether they should go ahead and do it or not do it, and take it upon themselves to decide whether they're going to do it or not.
Yep.
Now, the players, I'm not going to lie to you. You had too high of a stature to be... This is my personal opinion. If I was in your shoes, I ain't messing with none of that. I'm not messing with none of that.
Facts. Like all that for $200K.
Shoot.
Like $200K?
It don't matter, bro.
That's like $50 to you.
Look, it don't matter, bro. Look, I'm going to put it like this. I'm living the normal average, or like the everyday lifestyle. Go to work, you know what I'm saying? Life, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are lucky, and y'all know y'all lucky to be at such a high position in life to where you making this amount of money. And I just feel like it don't even matter where you from. I feel like it's just common sense, in my opinion, to just not put yourself in a situation to go ahead and hurt you, because you are so lucky to be in the situation that you're in right now. And like how you were saying, that's what I wanted to say. I almost forgot about it. Some gambling is a hobby more than anything for some. Some people may not even some people may just go gamble just because they love to do it. Like they don't care.
Yeah, that's an addiction. Too.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's
a real addiction.
So like yeah, so like, but I still do believe that it's up to you to go ahead and make that first choice to go do it the first time, in order for you to get addicted to it later on. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you as a person to go ahead and decide that. So you can't. At the end of the day, you can't blame that on somebody else.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. That's fair. Rolling on to our next topic real quick. We're going to talk about the Lakers and Austin Reeves. That boy been cooking lately, man.
Sure, AR-50.
That man dropped 51, 9, 11, and then 41 points in back-to-back nights. 92 points in 2 straight games. The first Laker guard to do it since Kobe Bryant in 2007.
Hey. You know what's crazy? Luka probably gonna do this again this season.
No, probably.
Luka's gonna do this again this season.
No, you're not wrong. And Austin Reeves, he went from a 2-way contract to a guy who averaged 7 points per game to now he's averaging 30. Now, obviously, I don't think he's gonna finish his
best third option in the league.
Yeah, man.
Point blank. Period.
That
argue with a wall.
He's got. Hold on, I can.
Not a Laker fan.
Yeah, I am though. I can literally show you his year-by-year stats. In 2022, 7 points per game, then 13, then 16, then 20, now 36 in 4 games.
Constant progression, constant development.
Like, and it's crazy because he's 27 years old. He's been in the league for about what? For about four or 5 years. Usually, dudes who come to the league because he was a 5-year college basketball player.
Yeah.
5 years. Usually people who played that long in college, they come into the NBA and they can have good years, but they're not, they don't reach the level that Austin Reeves is reaching.
Oh yeah, no. So they don't get the opportunity sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. Or like Dalton Connect, another Laker, but he was drafted as an older rookie, had a couple good games last season. But overall, he's not progressing the way Austin progressed. So it's just really insane how the level which Austin is progressing on a year-by-year basis.
I mean, I feel like Dalton Connect, used to, like you said, being an older rookie and having a few games and everything like that, But I think that it's more about. I feel like it's more about you're probably gonna know more about this than me since you're actually a fan of the team, but I do think it might have something to do with the system or maybe just the way that things are ran. Maybe they just decided to go ahead and take away more opportunities for Dalton Connect. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, whenever Dalton Connect first got on the team, I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at AR-15 oh man, your job might be on the line.
Oh.
And I'm not gonna lie, I really was, because he was playing decent, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he wasn't playing to the level that he is playing now. And then now I'm looking at AR-15 and Dalton Connect, and I'm just that's 2 completely different guys.
Yeah. You see, with Austin, nowadays he can get downhill, he can draw fouls like crazy. He has a really great 3-point shot.
Bro,
he can pass and play make like he can do everything for, offensively, and I think that we're slowly reaching to a point where he's no longer just a really great role player. I think he's a perennial all-star.
I'm gonna be honest with you, he is. I really feel like he is, and I feel like the only way that he does not make it is if literally whenever LeBron and Luka get going to the point to where maybe they outshine him so much. That it makes him look a little bit, but we know what he's capable of, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And I think that it's crazy because the Lakers really have 3 amazing players on the same team right now, and I think it's being overlooked a little bit. Mm-hmm. I think it should be talked about a little bit more than what it is.
I just hope that everybody else can come in. Jake LaRavia, he can come into his own. DeAndre Ayton continue to play some good basketball. Marcus Smart come in and play it's just a supporting cast. But
Bro,
the top 3 dudes are there, man.
I feel like a lot of people don't understand how big that Marcus Smart pickup is. take away the age and look at the effort that bro puts out on defense, on the floor, bro. Look, you know how much trouble Marcus Smart have given people in the playoffs over the years, bro.
Yeah.
And mainly it was LeBron, who the trouble he was given to.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think the Lakers are looking pretty formidable, if you ask me. I think this team is something to be. I think this is a team that everybody should honestly fear.
Mm-hmm.
And look, it sounds like I'm glazing, but the last thing I want to do is compliment one of his teams. You ain't never hear me say Pittsburgh Steelers compliment yet, and I don't even think that's gonna come.
Man, so real quick, we're gonna play a quick little game. Would you rather Austin Reeves edition? So basically, I have a list of a couple dudes, and you gotta tell me who you want to say is better than Austin Reeves or not. You said Austin Reeves is the best third option in the league. So first name up, Austin Reeves or Malik Monk?
I want Austin Reeves, no question.
All right, Austin Reeves or Jordan Poole?
I want Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves or Anthony Simons?
I want Austin Reeves.
All right, now these two are some heavy hitters right in here.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna start off with Austin Reeves or Derek White.
I want Austin Reeves.
All right, Austin Reeves or
Well,
Zach.
hold on. Time out. That Derek White one, Derek White, I'm sorry for disrespecting you like that. Because I ain't gonna lie, I passed over you a little bit too quick without thinking about that. Derek White got a solid jump shot.
Real good jump shot.
Derek White is a great defender.
Yep. He's also a good passer.
He hustles. He's a great passer.
Yep.
He can be a starter on any team in the NBA right now playing the way
very,
he's playing.
very, very portable. He might be the perfect role player.
But you see, the thing is crazy is, impact.
He's a two-way player, man.
I'm gonna put it like this: he could be he'll be a consistent guy on a team that'll go ahead and give you numbers. I'm confident he can give you 20. He can give you 25 and 5.
20 points, 5 rebounds.
Yeah,
Okay.
He can give you 25 and 5 a night as a starter on your team.
Okay.
He really can. But Austin Reeves can give you the same thing. But it's kind of like Austin Reeves is a better offensive player than Derek White.
And
though.
Derek White is a great two-way player.
Yeah, he's a great two-way player. So I'm kind of like,
I think they're close on offense, and Derek White is a way better defender.
I don't think they're that close on offense because I just feel like they're close. They are close, but I'm thinking about,
can Derek White go for 50?
Exactly. Can Derek White go out there and give me 50 if I need it? And I'm like, Reeves can do that.
He did drop like 40 points, like 10 threes last year. I remember that game.
Yeah.
So he picking.
Damn, that's tough. Who's older? Derek White's like 32?
I think they both are on the same age.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Give me Derek White. That defense defense was the breaker.
Not bad. But here's this one. This one might make you think for a little bit too. Austin Reeves or Zach LaVine?
Nah, I'm going with Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves? All right, cool.
I'm going to be honest. I mess with Zach LaVine.
Yeah, he's real good.
I feel like Zach LaVine
will score.
I feel like Zach LaVine just hasn't had that opportunity to play at the level that it is that he should have had the opportunity to play at.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's always been like that star that just hung around in the back. You know, like, we know you cold, but you just not a threat.
Yeah. I got you. So, real quick, moving on. Beagle took a break, and we play this game every year, or every podcast.
I was about to say, dang.
Every podcast. 20 questions, basketball edition. You ready?
Let's get it.
All right, you want to go first, or should I go first?
I think you should go first.
So, all right, bet. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Get your questions in, bro. You're not going to get this, man. You're not going to get him.
All right, bet. All right. So, is this player retired?
Nope.
So, he's active. Okay.
Wait. Hold on.
Nah, don't be switching up on me now, bro. Come on, man. See, I already
He's
got him
active.
shook. I already got him shook.
No. He's active, but he's hurt because I didn't see his thing pop up on my.
Oh, okay. He's active.
But he's active.
He's active, but he's hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. When was this? What year was this player drafted?
2019.
2019. Oh
Yeah.
hell no! Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hold up. 2019 drafted, active but hurt.
Mm-hmm. That's 2 questions.
What position does this player play?
Power forward, small forward. 3 questions.
Power forward, small forward.
Yep.
I really feel like I could get this answer like right now if I really put my mind to it.
Go for it then.
Hold on.
Give me your best guess.
Hold on. I'm thinking.
While he thinks, I'm gonna just say this real quick. Next podcast episode, we're gonna start putting $20 on these 20 questions right here.
So I'm about to start winning some bread.
No, you're not.
I ain't gonna order farm too much.
You got
small
some
for
questions?
power for okay, bet. 2019. So he's been in the league for 6 years.
Yep.
6 years in the league. Does this player play in the East or the West?
West.
West?
Yeah, that's 4
Okay.
questions.
Okay. West, small forward, power forward. Drafted in 19. What round was he drafted in?
That's 5 questions. He was drafted. Damn, hold on. Let me look this up real quick. Hold on.
See, I got him shook, man. It's over.
No, not year. He was not drafted. He was undrafted.
He was undrafted. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's different. Okay,
Yeah.
undrafted, but he came into the league in 2019.
Yep.
Okay, all right. So he came into the league in 2019, and let's see, small forward, power forward, and is hurt. 6 years in the league. All right, and in the West, you said.
Yep.
A West small forward, power forward that's hurt right now. All right. Has he ever undrafted? I don't know if he made an All-Star then. It wouldn't make no sense for him to go ahead and make an All-Star.
You know that.
Has he ever made an All-Star?
That's 6 questions and no.
All right. Has he only played for one team?
No. 7 questions.
All right. Shoot, 6 years in the league, hurt right now. Miles Bridges.
Nope. Too easy, man. That's too
That's
easy.
just one guess. Relax.
Nice pool, a decent pool.
I don't even know what. Nah, Miles Bridges got to be like 8 years in.
Yeah, I think they was a part of the same draft class.
Miles
Maybe.
Bridges for real?
Miles, I think so.
Can you check that for me?
Yeah, same draft class.
That's crazy. So he was drafted with Miles Bridges.
Mm-hmm.
What's his face? Oh, what's his face? Ah, shit. Nah, he was drafted. I'm tripping. He was drafted. Yeah.
Who were you gonna guess?
I was about to guess your boy. Malik Bridges.
Malik Bridges.
Not Malik Bridges. What's his name?
Mikal?
Mikal Bridges.
Oh,
Mikal.
no. No. Again, too easy.
Relax.
Too easy.
Active but hurt. Small forward, power forward. Let's go down this list.
He not getting
Jaren
it.
Jackson Jr.
Nope.
Nope. I'm not even sure if he's hurt or not. I just threw it out.
No, but he's playing. He had more fouls than rebounds the other day.
Wait, I thought you said he was hurt.
Jaren Jackson Jr.?
Oh, you was just talking about that.
Yeah.
I thought you was telling me about the player. I was like, oh.
No.
I was like, man, what kind of scheme you running over here, bro?
Just excellent questions, man. You got 7 in. You
I mean,
seven in. You done threw out
I know.
a
I'm being very very smart. You know what I'm saying?
Smart.
Like, using my references and my resources. You know what I'm saying? Small forward, power forward, but is hurt.
Yep.
I keep saying that. Small forward, power forward, but is hurt. Inactive. How many teams has he played on?
2.
2
8.
teams?
Yeah, 8 questions.
2 teams? All right. Shoot. I'm trying to figure out what question can I ask to figure out the team. And if y'all wondering why I just don't ask what team he played for, we ain't doing that. That's a little bit too easy.
Yeah.
Gets too close to the information. You gotta figure out the team.
Yeah.
Has his team had a winning record any of the seasons he's been on them?
Yes. That's 9 questions. Yes.
What was his team's record last season?
68 wins.
68 wins?
And that's 10 questions.
Crazy! Alright. Now, so we figured that out. Jalen Williams.
Nope. Neither of them.
Huh?
Yeah, I said neither of them. I'm trying to think of their roster right now.
Who else is on that mug? I'm trying to remember how many. When did anybody else have 68? Nah. Not Lou Dort.
Nope.
How many wins did the Cavs have last season?
Not 68. That's 11 questions. This shit 12.
It's on OKC. It's gotta be. Mm-hmm. So, I'm trying to think of these names. Hold on.
Got him.
Oh my God. He is in the OKC Thunder. He is on the OKC Thunder. They all young. They ain't all stars though. 2019, I know this dude. But 2019, I know I gotta have heard his name before. 2 teams though.
Mm-hmm.
So he just got there.
Is that a question? Are you asking it?
Was he on OKC last year?
Yes. 12 questions. This year. You just had 12 questions. So this is 13, I think. Do you want a hint?
Let me get one.
He's been on OKC since 2021.
2021?
Yeah.
Okay. That really don't help. But I'll take it. Shit. Y'all, I really don't need to use all my other questions to be honest with you at this point. Really, it's just a matter about remembering who was on the damn OKC Thunder at this point. Just because I don't know this damn team. And they probably did. Did they play in the NBA Finals last year? That we watched? Did they play?
Oh, well, did this player play?
Yeah, did he get in the game?
Oh, let me check. I actually don't know that. I actually don't know that. me go to his game log real quick.
Gordon Hayward?
Nope. He did. He did actually play.
He did play?
Yep, 13 questions. This is 14, bro.
I don't know another small forward and power forward on the OKC Thunder other than Jalen Williams. Well, both of them, really. Dang, maybe I should lock into your team more. Hold on, let me think. So, fake Duke Dennis. That's Jalen Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Chet is not a small forward. It can't be Alex Caruso.
Nope.
It can't be Lou. It's not Lou Dort. Who else is on that team? Oh, what that dude's name is? Is this number 22?
Nope.
So it's not him.
Nope.
I can't remember his name.
That was 14 questions to 15.
Dog, I literally know the player. Like, I just don't know his name. I'm just like, I know his face, but I can't get the name.
You sure you know his face?
I'm pretty sure I know his face. I just don't know his name. Dang, who's on OKC? I didn't watch their first game. I probably would have known. It's not Jalen Williams. How is like what other small forward, ball forward is on that damn team? Darius Bazley.
No. That was low-key a deep pool.
The bag run deep, bro. Dang, bro. You know what? I might have to just give up on this one, bro, because I can't. I just don't know that dude's name.
Are you sure you want to give up?
Sure.
We got him.
Look at this dude. See, this is exactly why we ain't doing the $20 bet today. See, I talked about this off camera.
I got him.
See, because I knew he was going to pull something like this.
Yep.
Man. I ain't got it. Hold on, let me get it. Hold on. Think. I need to have a brain blast right now, bro. Come on, Jimmy Neutron, help me out.
Do you want another hint?
Yeah, let me get one. I'll trade in one of my questions for a hint.
He played his first 2 years with the Pelicans.
That ain't no damn way. That ain't no damn way. 2019 and 2020, he was with the Pelicans.
Yep.
And I still don't know. Is he white?
Nope.
He's black.
Yep. That's 17? That's 17 questions.
He's definitely black.
Yep.
Why don't I remember this dude? Who was on the Pelicans in 2019 and 20? Power forward. Daniel Tice.
He's white.
Oh, I'm tripping. I was just thinking the power forwards that played for New Orleans, and I just
guessed though.
I
That's
threw it
a
out.
deep pull too.
But I could have swore that bro was. I could have swore bro was on OKC though.
That was a deep pull too.
The bag run deep, bro. I'm scaring you right now. Just know the type of players that's in my head, bro.
No,
just know the type of players that I got in my head, bro. You're not like I promise you. You're not even getting the one that I'm getting. That I got. I promise you that.
Oh yeah, I'm getting them.
2019-20 Pelicans. Who's a power forward, small forward on the Pelicans? 2019. I'm gonna be so mad if I don't get this dude. Yeah. This nigga was on the Pelicans.
Yep.
And went to OKC.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no way.
Wait.
There ain't no way.
Wait, bro.
I'm gonna give up.
You gonna give up?
Go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Kenrich Williams.
Huh?
Kenrich Williams.
I would have never got that. I don't know why I sat there for all that time. I would have never got that. And that's the honest truth. Because I would have never been able to get that first name. I don't even know who that is.
Yep.
I don't even know who that is.
Kenrich Williams. Got him, chat.
Now I gotta pack you up. Let's get it. Ask them questions, bro.
Alright.
Ask them questions, man. Hold on, let me go get my phone so I can get it. So I can make sure I got the stats.
Wait, this man even got this man.
What? Hey, I'm already locked in.
You
Ask
sure?
your question. Because you know why? Because I know some of the stuff about this dude already. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, bet.
Matter of fact, hold on. Let me go to the bathroom right quick. Let me go to the bathroom right quick.
Oh man. That means he's gonna change his answer.
It don't matter. You ain't guessing regardless, bro. I just pulled Daniel Tice out the bag. I promise you're not getting this dude.
Alright, we're gonna find out. Gotta take a little break. Crazy work. Yep. Let me see. We gonna stream for a little bit now too. So yeah, while you're using the bathroom, we just gonna chill out right here. Yep. Alright then, who I'm gonna guess off rip. Do a little bit of trolling. Alright, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. Nah, I'm good.
Bro, wash my hands, bro. That's crazy. Y'all see that? L Mans, bro. L Mans. Just like that, bro. That's crazy. Go ahead. Go with your guesses, though.
Rajon Rondo.
Hell no. How did you guess it? Hell nah, boy. Hell nah, what's up, boy?
Alright. Let me lock in, though. Is this guy currently playing?
No.
He's retired. Alright. That's one question. Is this guy... Did he play in the West or East?
He played in the West.
West?
Well, wait, hold on. Make sure that he had an East team.
He had an East team, but he played in the West?
Yeah, he had an East team on his list. That's true.
Alright. Was he an all-star? Was he... Hold on. Was he a role player or was he like really, really, really good?
For that team, he was really good.
Really good.
Well, for the majority of his career, for his main team, he was really good.
Okay.
He had, as with age, he did transition into a role.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What year was he drafted?
2005.
05 draft. Dwight Howard.
Hell no.
Okay. 05 05 draft class.
Bag deeper than that, bro.
Who was a part of that? That was CP3. Dang. You definitely not gonna put no CP3 on me.
Hell no. The point guard? Absolutely not.
What year did he retire?
The year that he retired was 2017.
Retired in 2017,
Yeah.
05 draft class. Sean Livingston?
No. But that was 5 for the retired question.
Okay.
Alright.
Retired in... No, Sean Livingston played in 2018. That was a bad guess. Let me think some more.
I won't go say that.
David West.
No.
He played in 2018 too. Yeah, okay. And he primarily played what position was he?
He was a point guard, shooting guard.
A point guard, shooting guard. Drafted in 05. Retired in 2017.
6.
Did he ever win a championship?
Don't believe so. Let me check that for you. No.
He never won a championship. Okay, so that eliminates Matt Barnes. So. Let me think. Wait, no, he's a point guard. Point guard, 05. Retired in 2017. Primarily played in the West. Never won a championship. Was he an all-star?
Let me see. Well, let me go to the other one that tells me if he was an all-star.
Yeah. Just go to basketball reference.
Yeah, stat view.
He was?
No, I'm saying I'm looking at the stat view.
Okay.
He never was an all-star.
Was never an all-star. Dang, okay. Primarily played in the West. That's 8 questions?
Yep.
Did he ever go to the finals? Not win it, but he did ever go to one.
A finals appearance? Let me
Yeah.
see. That's 9 questions.
Yeah.
No, he has never.
He has never made the finals. Was never an all-star, but he was really good. Was a point guard, shooting guard from 05 to 2017. Man, who retired in 20? Okay. Did he still play in the West in 2017?
They still playing the West. Let's see. 17, no.
So he's in East in 2017. That was he retired.
So that's 10.
Okay. Can I ask what team did he retire on in 2017? Or no?
I don't know about that one. Because we giving out a team.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Darren Williams?
No.
No, Darren Williams was an all-star, dummy. What? That was a dumb
See, it ain't so easy, huh?
That was a dumb question. Darren Williams was an all-star. I don't
Ain't
know
so
why you
easy,
thought
huh?
about him. I don't even know why I thought about him. Mario Chalmers.
No.
And you say he was a starter?
A starter?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part, in his prime of his career, in the peak of his career, he was a starter.
He was a starter in the peak of his career. I'm sitting on 11 questions right now. Got 9 more. Never played in the NBA Finals, which sucks. Would have guessed one of LeBron's teammates. Mo Williams?
No. You got more questions, bro?
Yeah. I got 9 more. 05 is a CP3 draft class, man. I think CP3 was 05. I think Dwight Howard was 05. Who else was 05? God dang.
That's a hard draft class to remember. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Did he ever play with an all-time great?
What an all-time great?
Yeah.
No.
That's 12 questions.
Yeah. Wait. What an all-time great?
Yeah.
Yeah. He has played with an all-time great. Yeah.
Did he play with Kevin Durant?
No, he did not play with Kevin Durant.
That's 13 questions. A West team. Which division did he play for in the West?
Let me go check which division that is. Let's see. The Pacific.
Ain't that like the Lakers again? The Lakers, Kings, and Warriors and whatnot?
I'll give it to you. It's the Warriors, the Clippers, the Lakers, the Suns, and the Kings.
Warriors, Clippers, Lakers, Suns, Kings. Baron Davis?
No.
Lakers, Warriors, Suns, Clippers, Kings. And you say he did play with an all-time great, right?
Yeah, he did play with all-time great.
Did he play for the Lakers?
No, he did not play for the Lakers.
That's what, 15 questions?
No, just about to be 15. Yeah, 14.
14. Did he play for the Warriors?
He did play for the Warriors at one point.
At one point.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 15. Monte Ellis?
Fuck!
Let's go!
Let's go! Alright.
Let's go!
All right.
I got there.
I'm not not showing no mercy next week, bro.
I got there, baby.
I'm not showing no mercy next week.
I got
Yeah,
there.
bro. He remembered Monte Ellis. Monte Ellis was shout out Monte Ellis. He was a dog, bro. He was a dog. I used to bust ass with him in NBA Live. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm so glad I asked if you played with an all-time great because I probably would have never got to Monte Ellis.
Wait, so what all-time great did you guess?
No. I asked if you played with the all-time great.
Okay.
And I was thinking KD because that's right around the time KD was with OKC.
Nah, he played.
But like that kept running in my mind. So like he didn't play with LeBron because he was in the West. So I just kept thinking, and then I asked the Warriors. Warriors. Steph's an all-time great, Monte Ellis.
But did he play with Steph?
Yeah, he played with Steph his first couple seasons.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Monte Ellis got traded for Andrew Bogut, and I think that was the same year they drafted Klay Thompson.
I ain't gonna lie, elite ball knowledge right there. Cause I smooth did not know that extra part.
Mm-hmm.
But in the all-time great that it is that I wasn't even referring to was Steph. I was referring to Dirk because he had the 2 seasons with Dallas.
Oh, he was from the Dirt. Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all good. That means I can't show no mercy. I can't give him no wiggle room at all.
Nope.
I got this. I got you, bro.
Yeah. Moving on to our next little game, real quick. We have spin the wheel, and we're going to create our own teams. But here's a caveat: we're going to create our own teams to beat the all-time Lakers in a 5v5. So the all-time Lakers roster: Magic at the point, Kobe, LeBron, Wilt, and Shaq. That's their starting 5.
Wait, I thought you had Kareem.
Oh yeah, my bad. Kareem and Shaq. My bad.
See,
Kareem and
Bro
Shaq.
don't even know his own team.
I had a brain fart right there. So
Uh-huh.
Magic, Kobe, LeBron, Kareem, and Shaq. That's the all-time 5 we trying to beat.
If this ends up going on the channel, on any of the videos and whatnot like that, if y'all really feel like he's wrong with that, because I agree with his all-time top 5 with the Lakers. Yeah. But like some people might put Will over somebody. Y'all let me know if y'all watching this. Y'all let me know what y'all all-time Laker 5 is.
So let's go ahead. I'm going to spin this wheel. I'm gonna go ahead and pick first real quick.
But
for my all-time player, who am I going to get? I can't even pick LeBron, man. I got the Cavs.
Pick your Cavs all-time great.
Man.
There really ain't that many of them.
Bro,
It's Kyrie or bust, really.
It's Kyrie. I'm trying to think of some of them old heads.
Mark Price.
Not
better than Kyrie.
Larry Nance. Damn.
Elzowskis.
Bro, what? Okay, my point guard.
Anderson Varejao. Shaq. Wait, no. He's on the Lakers. Damn!
Yeah. Plus, even if you were to do that, it will be Cavs Shaq.
It will be that Shaq? Oh yeah, you're cooked, buddy.
Okay, so I got Kyrie, man.
Boy, Kobe locking that shit up.
I got Kyrie. So, and I'm going to eliminate the Cavs from this roster. So now we're going to spin it. Who you want to get?
All right, they better do me down bad dirty. I already know. No, they not. Because they gave me the Utah Jazz. And let's see. Who am I going to get all time? Utah Jazz to add to my team.
I don't know, man. I will pick Donovan Mitchell, man.
Nah, I'm not picking Donovan Mitchell.
I would.
I'm not. That's rookie That's the young Donovan Mitchell. I don't want him on my team.
Yeah, but like
with,
it's either him, John
greats,
Stockton, or Nasty Man.
I'm thinking about Nasty Man.
Man.
Pause.
Nah, bro. I can't do it.
You know what? You know what? John Stockton is the greatest passer of all time. Let me get John.
Not.
He leads the assist league.
He's overrated. Bron's better passer, Luka's better passer, CP3 better passer.
I'm talking about greatness. He accumulated 15 plus.
I don't care. Overrated.
That count. Overrated or not, he knows how to distribute the ball. You can't take that away from him.
Yeah, he can. John Stockton is not a top 5 passer of all time.
That's like saying LeBron James is not a top 5 scorer of all
No,
time.
because I've seen LeBron actually score the ball at will.
Okay, but that means you can't judge Stockton because you didn't see Stockton play.
I know enough
I
about
didn't
John.
either.
I know enough about John Stockton to say whatever. It don't matter.
I got the guy with the most assists in NBA history all time on my team. Give me John Stockton.
All right, bro. All right, that's on you.
Point guard.
Kyrie better than John Stockton.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
All right. San Antonio Spurs, baby.
Go ahead.
Give me. Go ahead, Tim Duncan, man.
I was about to say Tim Duncan versus Kareem. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you cooked. But let's go ahead.
I'm liking the way my team looking out, man. Hold on.
Yours looking nice so far. I got a facilitator. I'm just gonna need to surround this team with. Plus, Stockton be getting steals too. Stop playing.
He's overrated, bro. The Pistons. Oh hell yeah. Ooh, Pistons all time. Chauncey Billups. Hey yo.
I'm not getting no Chauncey Billups. Oh. Ooh, that version of him.
I mean, it's really Isaiah Thomas.
I was
Joe
thinking.
Dumars.
I'm trying to think. Is there anybody other than Isaiah? No, that was a bad boy, Isaiah. Give me Isaiah Thomas, man.
That was Isaiah Thomas at your shooting
at
guard?
my 2 guard. Yeah.
Hey,
one thing for sure is that bug didn't like Jordan, so I know he ain't gonna like Kobe. So he gonna play him.
You know we trying to beat the all-time Lakers, right? And you start off with Isaiah Thomas and John Stockton.
I mean, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. The 2 teams that I got really ain't worth that much right now, bro. You put us on the random spin wheel, so we got to work with what we got. We got to play the cards that we dealt. You had a better pick.
T-Wolves.
If you ain't going Ant-Man, who you going with? Other than KG? But that
Kevin Garnett. Defensively, Kareem and Shaq against Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett. I like my chances, man.
Young Kevin Garnett? Okay.
He was an MVP on T-Wolves.
He won MVP on the T-Wolves?
Yeah, he won MVP in 04.
I didn't even know. I did 04. Oh, that was Kevin Garnett.
Yeah.
That's not a bad pick. Still ain't better than Will. Still ain't better than Green. Chicago Bulls. Oh my God. Yeah, you're trying to beat the all-time Lakers. Give me Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan had you a 3?
Michael Jordan in my 3, yes.
All right.
I got the
He gonna have to play 3.
I got the second greatest player of all time on my team.
Yeah, he gonna have to play your 3. I can't take LeBron.
No, you
I
can't
can
take
take
LeBron.
Dwayne Wade.
Okay, so you got Dwayne Wade as your 2, and you got who is your 1? You got 1?
Kyrie, Dwayne Wade, Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's looking a lot better than yours.
I got Michael Jordan on my team.
The Clippers.
The Clippers, all-time Clippers.
Blake Griffin. Bob McAdoo.
Hold up, time out. Nah, I thought about it. But I can't do that. That's too many. There's too many short people. I was gonna go CP3.
And put Jordan at your 4.
Nah, that's too many. There's too many short people. Yeah, I can't do that to Jordan. Even though he probably would find a way. I gotta give me a power forward or a center from these dudes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to just go ahead and take. Should I take Blake Griffin's athleticism? I think I really don't have a choice. The only other version I got is Paul fucking George, and that didn't work out too well. Kawhi Leonard doing pretty nice.
Yeah, you should go with Clippers Kawhi.
I'm gonna go with Clippers Kawhi at my 4.
Yeah.
The claw, immaculate defense.
All right, this is my last spin. This is my small forward.
And he's getting a Washington Wizard, guys. You're not winning. Neither am I.
Yeah. What's on sale?
What's on sale?
That's
not bad. That's not bad.
He won MVP for him. Let me see.
That's not bad.
I gotta check his position. He's a center though. Never mind. He's a center.
Well, I
Damn.
mean, John Wall might be able to play the 3 a little bit. Bradley
man.
Beal.
Hell no, man.
That's a wizard, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. You might be. You want to get old Paul Pierce?
Well, Wes Unsel's playing my 3.
Yeah. Let's see who I got. I'm gonna need an all-time GOAT right now to go ahead and beat this team. There really ain't much I can do here. The only hope I have right now at center, I'm gonna need
Patrick Ewing.
Patrick Ewing
Or Cat.
No, I don't know about those two.
You need a center.
Like in between them. Like I don't know which one to.
Oh, Patrick Ewing.
I might have to go with Pat because I might have to go with Pat. But none of them can't stop Shaq though.
Yep.
And none of them can't stop Kareem.
Yep. And just to play around, let's just see who else we would have gotten if we had like a second chance. Brooklyn.
Tell you what.
That would have been
Tell you
Brooklyn
what.
KD.
Let's do something right quick. Audible. You get one skip, one spin. You get to switch one player.
Oh, Brooklyn KD over Wes Unseld.
No, you gotta go again.
What?
We gotta go again. Spin now.
Oh.
Yeah, spin now, and who you get to switch with whoever it is.
Oh, damn. Toronto Raptors, you already took Kawhi.
Toronto, Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan. You keep your team.
Vince Carter.
Mm.
He fits better with the team.
You gonna take Dwayne Wade though? You gonna take Dwayne Wade away?
I'm taking away Wes Unseld.
Oh, you said Wes Unseld. So you gonna put him at the?
Yeah, Vince is my 3.
Okay, bet. Okay, that's better. Okay, let's see what I can get.
Yeah.
Or if I'm not gonna, or if I'm just gonna keep what I got. Charlotte Hornets. Shoot, that really ain't nothing for me over there.
Nah, CP3 over John Stockton, bro.
That's the Charlotte Hornets.
Oh, yeah. Not Pelicans.
Yeah. There ain't nothing for me over there. I'm gonna keep my team.
Melo better than John Stockton.
Stop playing, bro.
I'm dead
Stop
serious.
playing, bro. Overall, LaMelo Ball has not touched the greatness of John Stockton yet.
What greatness does John Stockton have? Y'all think I'm playing? I
got 3 viewers in here. Can somebody
John
clip?
Stockton is
I know it's
overrated.
only 3 of y'all, but can someone just clip what he said? Bro just said, what greatness does John Stockton have?
Yeah, he's overrated. He's overrated.
I'm not about to sit, bro.
The all-time Lakers
out of
leader.
all of the debates on this podcast, this dude gonna sit here and try to start the first debate off by sitting here arguing about John Stockton. Out of all players in the world, we arguing about John Stockton.
Yeah, he's overrated. He's not good, bro.
Bro said he's not good. Not good is that's
like Austin Reeves over John Stockton. I don't
Nah,
care.
He's rage baiting, bro. He's rage baiting, bro. I'm not about to sit here.
I'm
look,
serious.
No, you can sit here and listen.
I'm taking Austin Reeves over John Stockton. I'm being so serious.
Bro, you are literally the disrespect to the disrespect to the greats is crazy.
John Stockton ain't no great.
You're just rage baiting, bro. I'm not believing anything you're saying.
I'm not.
You're capping. He's capping.
No, I'm not.
He's capping. You can say that you're capping. That you're not. Or you're capping.
I'm
You're
not
capping.
lying. He's overrated.
No.
All John Stockton did.
L rage bait, bro.
All John Stockton did was just throw the ball to Nasty Man. He got his little 2 points. And that's it.
Just because the dude went ahead and did some questionable, way questionable stuff. I'm talking about Nasty Man here. Doesn't mean that he didn't help John Stockton to get 15,000 assists.
Yeah.
You don't just do that. LeBron been playing for 20-something years.
The only
and
thing
LeBron
great
ain't even
about
touched that
John
yet.
Stockton was his longevity, and he stayed healthy for almost all of his career, which is very hard to do. But John Stockton, the best passer, no. I can name 5 passers today that are better than him.
Oh, and that's cool. That's cool. But I'm just saying, the dude got the lead like in the most assists of all time throughout his career.
It's just a longevity stat.
That counts for something, huh? That
Not
counts
that
for
much.
something. You gotta be able to know how to pass to get 15,000. CP3 is the point guard, and he ain't even got that yet.
So?
So don't tell me that John Stockton is not one of the greatest passers of all time.
He's not.
Yeah, okay. I'm not falling for it.
Okay, so LeBron, Luka, Jokic, CP3.
You putting Jokic over CP3?
No. This is just
I was about to
passing.
say, oh yeah, I'm not messing with you no more. Bro.
This is just passing. Jokic, LeBron, CP3, Luka. Who else is up there in terms of passing? Tyrese Halliburton is a better passer.
Rajon Rondo?
Yeah, Rajon Rondo's a better passer than.
You think Tyrese Halliburton is a better passer than
Larry Bird? Larry Bird's a better passer than
John Stockton. I'm done with this dude.
Larry Bird.
Next segment.
Magic Johnson's a better passer than John Stockton.
Next segment.
Hold on, I'm not done.
Y'all can play with him if y'all want.
Steph Curry's a better passer than John Stockton.
Y'all can play with him if y'all want.
I'm being so serious. I know I'm laughing because it's just your react, but I'm being dead ass, bro. Anyway, man, moving on to the next segment.
Moving on.
And moving on to the next
segment. Because he on dick. Like, he on crack. Gotta be.
This is our last basketball segment real quick, man. So there has been an uptick in offense in the NBA. And I saved this stat for this portion of the podcast. There have been 16 different instances in which a player dropped 40 points or more this season. Now here's a kicker. This is double in NBA history.
I mean,
we have seen the most 40-point games this season alone in the first week than in every other first week in NBA history.
I mean, I feel like there's more. Don't get me wrong, I'm not downplaying it whatsoever, but I am going to spit facts on it. Then this is the facts that it is that I think about it. So, it's amazing, yes. It's amazing, yes, because there got to be a scorer, there got to be a defender. But I will say one thing. Defense is not what it used to be in the NBA. Not saying that the NBA is has terrible defense, but some of the calls are very weak.
Yeah.
Some of the calls are very weak. A lot of people get to the free throw line. The game gets stopped. The flow of the game is interrupted a good bit of times. And, the NBA, I feel like the art of defending has always been overshadowed by the art of scoring, in my opinion. Because there's guys that come into the league as scorers, but because of what situation they may be in, we don't need you as a scorer, bro. We need you as the defender. So a lot of guys will go ahead and tell you, well, yeah, that's why I got to earn my minutes. So they end up being defenders whole time. They're actually scorers. Pat Beverly was an elite scorer up in high school and whatnot like that till he got to the league and he had to cut it down. Draymond Green, defensive player of the year, but you don't know him for his offense though. But Draymond was nice on offense.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like with that happening and all the game being mostly dominated by the entertainment factor of offense, that's going to create kids that want to be Steph Curry, that want to be Ja Morant, that want to be offensive scoring minded players, and they end up growing up until we get to where we are right now. And now
Ja Morant is also better passing than John Stockton.
Whatever, bro. With the defense aspect is so lost because defense has continually been harder to play over the course of years because of the fact of you damn near sometimes can't touch anybody. Yeah. And even with certain players, God forbid you see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander coming down the goddamn lane. Kid. God forbid you see James Harden in his prime coming down the lane. James Harden better pass to John Stockton. No, this dude here, bro. He's just on John Stockton dick. That must be some vendetta that he has against John Stockton must have did something to the Lakers. So can somebody get that information? John Stockton must have did something to the Lakers for this dude to be acting like this. Or he must have said something about Kobe or something. I don't know. Anyways, God forbid you see those type of guys coming down the lane. Foul. Send them to the free throw line. Or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's true. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to get a call before Bronny James is going to get a call.
He's all...
Are you going to be doing tricks on John Stockton all night long, bro? I'm just asking.
Oh man.
You gonna be doing tricks on John Stockton all night long.
Keep going, bro.
But I'm just saying, that's it. That's it. Other than that, bro, like the NBA has changed dramatically from what it used to be. You know, I know about hand checking and everything like that. You know, like the NBA, it's different now. You can't do that anymore. You can't do any of this anymore. Like that's a foul. This is a foul. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like back then, motherfuckers was throwing punches and everything like that. All right, let's get back to the game. Let's get back to the game. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, if I go ahead and do this, it's a foul.
Yeah.
It just is. Pause. You don't rub a dude and not say pause, bro.
Oh Lord.
I'm just
I
saying.
didn't even catch it.
Huh? Yeah, you ain't catch that because you've been too busy on stock.
Oh, there is Garland's also been in Johnston. Anyway.
Now you're just doing tricks on everybody's names that you say that's better than Stockton at this point, bro. They're not gonna let you hit, bro. I'm just saying.
Anyway, man. I think what's the case with this uptick in offense is I do think that like this is probably the deepest and most talented NBA pool we possibly ever seen. Like
100%.
Like it's gotten to a point to where even the role players are better today than they were just 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with like these rule changes and with the pool of players just getting better, it's leading to more offensive outputs to where it's like tonight. I can give you a list of like teams who were gonna play tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on real quick. So right now, the Wizards and Sixers are currently playing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dang, never mind. No one has 40, but like Alex R has 28 points. You know what I'm saying? Like that's insane. I'm betting Giannis finishes this game versus the Knicks with like 40 points.
How much he's at right now?
I can check real quick. Let's see. He's at 14.
14?
14 in the first half.
Okay.
So yeah, he could finish with 40.
He can.
Shea has 16. He can finish with 40. You know what I'm saying? So like at halftime. So
Giannis 40 ain't gonna mean shit if you lose though.
yeah, that's true. But yeah, it's just we have so many good offensive players that like it's kind of crazy to see. But you know, I'm just wondering how far it can go. I think the last time I felt like we had like 50-point games just left and right was 2019, and that was mainly because Harden had like 16.
90% of them joints.
Yeah. But moving on to our football content real quick. So it's kind of going hand in hand. The Browns are refusing to bench Dylan Gabriel, whereas your Saints are benching Spencer Rattler in favor of Tyler Shuck, which is crazy because Spencer Rattler has been way better than Dylan Gabriel.
It's not that crazy when you think about it. See, like, earlier I was heated about it, but now that I went ahead and got a different perspective on it, I think it was the right decision.
Why?
Oh, you want to go right now?
Mm-hmm.
It was the right decision because we are putting on a masterful class of what it looks like when you tank the right way.
Tyler Shuck was going to have me tank it the wrong way.
He's not going to win us games.
No, I mean, but like Spencer Rattler had y'all competitive for the most part this season. He had y'all competitive.
They trying to lose all of that. We trying to look like
garbage.
We trying to look like hot garbage. We trying to look like the 0-16 Browns. We trying to look like them for the rest of the season. At least that's what I'm assuming with this move that it is that y'all went ahead and decided to go ahead and do. Spencer Rattler wasn't the problem. We all knew that. A couple of bad games, a couple of interceptions and whatnot like that, and all of a sudden, y'all want to go ahead and put Shuck in there. I understand. Shuck getting old. He needs to get his time in right now. He should be in his prime right now at 27 years old, but he's a rookie. So y'all probably trying to get him some time, and also Kellen Moore had a say in drafting Shuck. So obviously he must see something in this dude or whatever like that. Regardless of the fact, all I don't want to come out of this is Shuck to go ahead and end up being our starting quarterback, and then we end up trading Spencer Rattler for a bag of Skittles to the New York Jets, and all of a sudden he goes there and turns the New York Jets into a playoff contender because all he needed was an opportunity. I'm not saying that he's going to go to the New York Jets and do that because the New York Jets are cursed. But, yeah, I just think it was, in all seriousness, without the sarcasm, New Orleans, I'm so confused. Other than the fact that we trying to lose so we can get a high draft pick, that's the only thing that I have underneath what I could possibly go ahead and say the reason for y'all benching Spencer Rattler was for. Like I said, I understand bro had some picks, some bad throws, and we haven't really looked too hot these last 2 weeks. But we're not about to sit here and forget how good bro has been throughout all of those first 4 games of the season. The part of the game that he played just this past week and the other day and the one last week. He had bad performances throughout that time period. But before that, the dude was doing perfectly fine for what he had. Mm-hmm. So I feel like maybe this is just an opportunity to go ahead and be like, Spencer, calm down, because I'm not going to lie to you. Spencer, you visibly frustrated on the field.
Yeah.
You're visibly frustrated. And in the NFL, there's one thing that I did learn is you cannot let the other team know that you're frustrated. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, your best quarterbacks do that sometimes, but you just your face just look mad every time something don't go your way, bro. Just eliminate that a little bit. I don't know if that's the reason they benched you, but hey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm gonna start with the Browns real quick. With Kevin Stefanski, trying so hard to keep Dylan Gabriel as QB1 when it's so obvious that he's just right now Dylan Gabriel is not good. He played 6 years in college and he comes into the NFL like that. And he's a short quarterback. He doesn't have a good arm and he's not that accurate. He can't push a ball down the field at all. And I just don't understand, I don't understand this refusal to not play Shedeur Sanders. Even if Shedeur goes out and he doesn't look good, you just want to see what he looks like. You just want it's still that what if he looks good, what if he looks bad. You don't you don't know what you have in Shedeur Sanders, yet you're willing to die on his heel that Dylan Gabriel is your QB1. And I just don't understand why. And to the Saints' point of view, Spencer Rattler, for the most part this season, looked so much better this year compared to last year. I thought he was playing some serviceable football. He had a bad game last week. And if Spencer Rattler was a first-round pick, you just take it on the chin and keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? But I think that with him being benched, it's because these 5th round picks type of dudes, they don't get too many chances to show what they have. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's once you mess up, especially if we have a game as bad as Spencer Rattler had last week, then it's time to move on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to keep it a buck, bro.
I just don't think that's fair,
I understand, and I don't think it's fair either. The 5th round pick is better than the 1st round pick, and he's younger.
Yeah.
And he's younger. What's the problem with Rattler? I really don't. He had some bad moments.
Yeah.
But anyways, let me talk about that Brown situation a little bit because I kind of got a little bit ahead of myself with the Saints. The Browns, Stefanski, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what your deal is with Shedeur, bro. I feel like that's been an ongoing question throughout the entire season. Everyone's been asking that question. We gave it a lot of attention, and then we just let it be just kind of just riding the wave of the season and everything like that so far.
Yeah.
But, the closer and closer it gets, it's perfect timing, I guess. Mm-hmm. Perfect timing. We're going to start playing whenever your boy Shedeur get on the field for real. Because I'm not going to lie to you, y'all went ahead and made some dumb moves. Y'all went ahead. I don't know if it's just impatience, because, what was your goal this season? You got Joe Flacco. You started Joe Flacco. You traded Joe Flacco. You know, and you put Dylan Gabriel in. He ain't playing well. So you just got Shadur sitting on the sidelines, and I'm just like, what is it? I don't know
exactly.
I don't know what Shadur did to y'all.
Yep. If the Saints can bench Spencer, when Spencer for a large part has been better than Dylan, and for most of the season has looked better than what he did last year, and the Saints are willing to bench him for really one terrible game, why are you not benching Dylan Gabriel for multiple bad games in a row?
Because sometimes one person's stupid isn't the other person's stupid. And I'm not trying to...
They're both stupid.
It's both stupid decisions. So, like, the Browns could be having their moment of, like, well, we want to give Dylan Gabriel a chance, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 blah. And we're just going to give Shadur the same type of chance or whatever like that. Which, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not trying to say this is, like, you know, setting them up for anything like that. It could be like that, but I don't know. I'm not about to sit there and make allegations about any of that. But we already know what happens. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the Browns' last 4 games actually are, but I do know that towards the end of the season, the intensity is going to be at an all-time high. It's time to win for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Even your teams that absolutely have no chance at making the playoffs. I'm not gonna lie to you. They people at the end of the day. There's somebody in their locker room that's just like, ain't gonna do me no good. But I'm gonna hurt you I'm gonna hurt your chances of getting in there. I'm gonna hurt you from getting in a better position in the playoffs. So I'm coming out here to play.
Yeah.
Some players probably just gonna be like, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their human emotions and shit. But
yeah. Speaking of playing stupid, the Steelers playing stupid too.
But we expected that.
Yeah, the Steelers dropped 2 straight games versus the Bengals, and then versus Green Bay on Sunday Night Football.
That Bengals game was so fun to watch.
It was a good Bengals game. But the reason why you should have prepared better against the Bengals was because if you win that game and you lose versus Green Bay, you're 5-2, but now you're 4-3. The Ravens are only 2 games behind. Our schedule gets harder. We literally play Indy next week. Our defense has been terrible all year long, and we are the highest paid defense in the entire league. Our schedule gets tougher. The Ravens' schedule gets easier, and they're getting Lamar Jackson back very soon, hopefully.
You know what that means?
Like, it's crazy because the Steelers could never have both. Like, the Steelers could never have a good offense and a good defense at the same time. For as long as I've been I can't say that. But for the last decade, since 2015, since the Killer Bees era, we could never have both. So when we had Ben, AB, and Le'Veon Bell, our offense was top 10 year in and year out. Our defense was terrible. And then that era ends, and right around when we drafted, or I want to say TJ Watt's 2nd or 3rd year in the league, when he really exploded onto the scene, we've had great defenses. But our QB and our offense sucked. And now, in 2025, our offense isn't top 10, but it's passable. It's a lot better than where we were at when Ben was out of his prime and post-Ben. Our offense has looked a lot better in recent years. And our defense is going back to being terrible. We are an old defense. We're the most paid defense in the whole league. And yet we've given up 30 points in 2 straight games and I think 3 or 4 times for a season total. That hasn't happened. I seen a stat that said that hasn't happened since like the 70s or before. Like it's been a long time since that happened. So it's frustrating. It's frustrating watching the Steelers week in
I
and week out.
don't think it's frustrating. I don't think it's frustrating. Anyways, I'm not gonna lie. I've been waiting for this topic because there is one specific thing that it is that I wanted to say about your team, and I honestly, truthfully mean this. Your team for the last decade has been consistently mid,
Yeah, I know.
consistently a catfish, and by the catfish, this is what I mean. Y'all always get a winning record. Y'all always look to be some sort of a problem for teams. You know, y'all always are a threat. You always got to wake up for a Steelers game to play them because Mike Tomlin is one of the greatest coaches to ever play the game, to ever coach the game. And also, they fight. The team fights. I mean, how many years is it consistently with a winning record for Tomlin now? Ever since he's been there?
He's
never
had a losing season. He's never had a losing season.
And then there was even that one year whenever y'all was going crazy, undefeated, then y'all lost like 6 straight or something like that. Oh, y'all
yeah,
lost.
we were 11-0 in this season, 12-4, and lost our playoff game.
It seems like the thing with y'all is like complacency or like, you know, like not waking up for the games that it is that you probably don't feel like you should have to wake up for. And also just like not continuing to be as good as how y'all peak whenever y'all play. Like whenever y'all peak, y'all look like a unbeatable team sometimes. But then whenever y'all fall off, it's like y'all fall off. You know? And it's like it's like the Steelers for the last 10 years, 12 years or whatever like that is going to be known as a team that was decent but could never get the job done. Mm-hmm. And that's kind of the narrative what this team really is right now, and it's looking like it's continuing with A-Rod. Y'all good, y'all decent, y'all not a bad team, but y'all not going. But it's obvious y'all can be a playoff team. Y'all are some sort of a playoff team, but we know for a fact you're not gonna win You're not gonna win a championship.
Yeah.
That's been the story with the Steelers for the last couple of years. For a lot of years.
Yeah, and I just gotta completely agree with you there. We have been like there have been times where like we've looked amazing in the regular season over the past couple of years. We've gone like 11-5 and 13-3 and like 12-4 and like our peak years when the offense was amazing. And then over the last couple seasons, we've gone like 9-8, 10-7, 9-8, 8-8, and it's been like a roller coaster ride. But I think we need to completely revamp the team, like completely revamp the team. I think we should let Mike Tomlin go.
You think you want Mike Tomlin gone?
Because if we keep this cycle, we're never gonna get a true. We're never gonna completely restart. I think we should let Mike Tomlin go. I think we should trade Jalen Ramsey. I think we should trade Darius Slay.
What are you really gonna get for Jalen Ramsey?
It doesn't matter. I think we should trade T.J. Watt and let him go to a contender.
You know what? Because of age, that's not a bad.
I think we should clean house. Obviously, keep some dudes.
You wanna rebuild this entire shit.
Yes, I want to rebuild everything from an organizational standpoint and from a
when the trade deadline is. I'm gonna give
week 9.
Let me give Mickey Loomis a call. I'll
week
take
9.
TJ Watt.
On the same, I said contender.
Huh?
I said contender.
We could become a contender if you give us most of them damn niggas. We could just add them to what we got already. We'll trade your bag of Skittles in the Popeyes biscuit. You want to revamp the team or not? We clearing up money for you.
Anyway, I think we should clean house and completely restart and do a true rebuild. It's obviously not going to happen this season because they brought in Aaron Rodgers for a reason. But I do think that we need to, like I said, completely clean house, and I think that we need a new direction because I'm sick and tired of winning 9-10 games, either barely missing the playoffs or barely making it, getting blown out in the first round just to repeat the same process all over again. Year in and year out. I'm tired of the same thing. A change needs to happen. I think you start with Tomlin. Not because he's a bad head coach, but because we have reached our limit with Tomlin. We are never going back to a Super Bowl with Tomlin. We're just not. So I think that's what needs to happen.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's your team. That is your team. So I don't really feel like I know what y'all need more than what you probably know what y'all need.
Yeah.
Mike Tomlin to me seems like a great coach.
He is.
But I just think that the issue hasn't necessarily been Tomlin as much as it been the unresolved issues that the team has had. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. Y'all have a QB problem.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have a QB problem because post-Ben, your QB was Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett,
Didn't work
Duck
out.
Hodges, Mason Rudolph, Aaron Rodgers, Justin Fields, Russell Wilson.
Listen to that list of people. Russell Wilson is probably the best guy on that list, other than Aaron Rodgers, of the names that it is that you just named. And Russell Wilson ain't really been himself in the last couple of years.
No.
And also, it's to the point to where, and I like Russell Wilson. It's to the point to where we can't really say Russell Wilson hasn't been himself, because at this point, the amount of time that has been happening, this might be what himself is now.
Yeah.
So, y'all QB situation has been going on for a long time since post-Ben. Y'all never found a QB. Y'all, Kenny Pickett wasn't there. Mason Rudolph is a backup. Hodges, I ain't gonna lie to you. And no disrespect to him. I don't even know what the bro's doing right now. I don't even know if he's on the team right now. Is he on the team?
Duck Hodges?
Yeah.
He been out there.
Might be a free agent or something.
Yeah, he been out there, man.
Like, hey, look, quick story time right quick, and I mean really, really quick story time. I remember having a conversation with this dude in digital media class in high school, and he swore up and down on everything on his life that when Ben Roethlisberger retired, the future of the Steelers was Joshua Dobbs.
How do you remember that?
Because that was a crazy ass thing that you said.
Oh, yeah.
That was a crazy thing to say.
Yeah, I was a big Josh Dobbs fan. I still am.
That bro said the future of the Steelers was Joshua Dobbs.
Hey,
I was like, boy, what?
Shout out Josh, bro. Shout out Josh, man.
Shout out Josh,
Dobbs,
man. I ain't gonna lie to you,
bro.
You used to be looking good as hell whenever you was go out there and play with the Vikings.
That man was a NASA
that
engineer.
Vikings game
He's smart as hell, man. Shout out to Joshua Dobbs, bro.
That Vikings game that you had whenever you was killing them.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed the hell out of that Joshua Dobbs, and I don't even like the Vikings, but I enjoyed that. I thought that you should have been the starter for the rest of that season.
But anyway, man, we gonna end this podcast off real quick with the King of the Hill all-time running back edition. You ready?
Let's get it.
Alrighty. So, would you? No, well, not would you rather. So here we go. Jonathan Taylor. Or again, this is all time. So consider these dudes for their whole career.
Right.
Jonathan Taylor versus Saquon Barkley.
So overall,
yeah, whole career. This season, last season, rookies, everything.
Overall, Jonathan Taylor has been better than Saquon.
Really?
Overall, like as far as career, like I feel like Saquon's.
Hey man, he said it, not me.
No. Listen. Saquon's gonna pass Jonathan Taylor, but I'm gonna put it like this: the way Saquon's playing right now, he was on track to do that with ease. But with the way he's been playing this season, I can't give it to him. Mm-hmm. Like if Saquon was still doing what he was doing last season, Saquon easy won the Super Bowl, 2,000 yards and whatnot like that. But this ain't the Saquon that I know.
Yeah. All right. So Jonathan Taylor versus Derrick Henry.
And Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry versus Arian Foster.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry versus Brian Westbrook.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry versus Jamal Charles.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry versus Christian McCaffrey.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry versus CJ2K. Chris Johnson. Come on.
That nigga had 326 yards in one game. Give me Chris Johnson.
Chris Johnson versus Le'Veon Bell.
Oh, Chris Johnson. You know what? No, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna still take Chris Johnson. Prime Chris Johnson was a monster.
All right, Chris Johnson versus Todd Gurley.
Nah, I'm going Chris Johnson. I'm tweaking.
Chris Johnson versus LaShawn Shady McCoy.
Chris Johnson.
And that's the end. So you think Chris Johnson's the best running back?
Prime Chris Johnson was the best running back to ever play the game. Prime Chris Johnson was the best. His prime was better than anybody else's prime that I've ever seen, except for Barry Sanders. I ain't seen Barry Sanders. I've seen enough of his clips. No running back was doing what Barry Sanders was doing. Nobody.
Fairs. All right, man. So we will end the podcast on that note, man. Any last words before we cut it off, bro?
Let me think about it. Well, usually we do the podcast on Wednesdays, but today we did it on a Tuesday. So y'all go ahead and lock in with the podcast, man. Usually I try to get the videos up, the parts separated, within like the days afterwards. And the day is looking a little bit more free, so they should come out a little sooner. Just because week 7 is over, it doesn't mean that you can't just go ahead and still go check out what we were saying and what we was doing in the other on the other podcast videos and everything like that. So make sure that y'all go ahead and check those out. The NBA season is in full swing. The Saints are losing. The Steelers are losing. Yeah, man. Wemby's taking over the league right now. And what else is that I gotta say? Shout out Spencer Rattler. And yeah, bro. Other than that, man, make sure that y'all go ahead, have yourself a blessed day, man. Make sure that y'all tune in next Wednesday for the podcast. Usually start at 6:30 to 7 o'clock. We just gonna be coming with more content, bro. Basketball, football, you name it. Whatever the situation is that we got to talk about, we gonna talk about it. Y'all make sure that y'all come join the chat if y'all watching this back, man. Yeah. And come link up with us, man. Next week we're gonna be doing a little better on the 20 questions game. $20 on the line for the 20 questions. You feel me? And I'm about to go ahead and make this bread.
Anyway,
John Stockton is one of the greatest passers of all time.
He's not.
Versus whatever the hell this dude over here is talking about. This dude right here, I don't know what the hell he was thinking when he said that. Please don't cancel us for him saying that, NBA. We would like to work with you.
Okay, whatever.
John Stockton is the greatest passer of all many stuff.
The only thing I'm going to say is that even with all the Steelers struggles, we still are the real black and gold.
You sound like the Cowboys, you delusional ass nigga. You sound like them boys.